ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ, 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 ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ. ಅಚ್ಯುತಂ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕೇಶವಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ವಾಸುದೇವಂ ಭಜಂ ಶ್ರೀಧರಂ ಸದ್ಗುರು ನಿತ್ಯ ನಾಯಕಂ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಂ ಕೇಶವ ಮುಕುಂದ ಮಾಧವ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣ, ಮಾಧವ ಮಧುಸೂದನ ಮುರಳಿ ಮನೋಹರ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ, ಕೇಶವ ಮುಕುಂದ ಮಾಧವ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣ, ಮಾಧವ ಮಧುಸೂದನ ಮುರಳಿ ಮನೋಹರ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ, 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 ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ. ವಾಸುದೇವ ನಿತ್ಯನಂದನ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣ, ಯೇಸು ಬುದ್ಧರ್ ಮಹಾವೀರ್ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋಪಾಲ, ಹಾಲ ಹಾಲಧರ ಹೇ ಪರಮೇಶ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ನಿತ್ಯ ಶಂಕರ, ಹೇ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಹೇ ಶಿವನಂದನ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾನಂದ, ಹಾಲ ಹಾಲಧರ ಹೇ ಪರಮೇಶ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ನಿತ್ಯ ಶಂಕರ, ಹೇ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಹೇ ಶಿವನಂದನ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾನಂದ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ. ನಿತ್ಯ ಗುರುನಾಥ ಶಿವ ಗುರುನಾಥ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರೀಶ ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರ, ದೀನ ದಯಾಳ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ಶರಣಂ ಶರಣಂ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗುರುನಾಥ, ಜಯ ಹರಿ ವಿಠಲ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ವಿಠಲ 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 ನಿತ್ಯ ವಿಠಲ, ಜಯ ಹರಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶ್ರೀ ಹರಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ವಿಷ್ಣು ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರ, ಜಯ ಹರಿ ವಿಠಲ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ವಿಠಲ 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 ನಿತ್ಯ ವಿಠಲ, ಜಯ ಹರಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶ್ರೀ ಹರಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ವಿಷ್ಣು ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ. ಅಚ್ಯುತಂ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕೇಶವಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ವಾಸುದೇವಂ ಭಜಂ ಶ್ರೀಧರಂ ಸದ್ಗುರು ನಿತ್ಯ ನಾಯಕಂ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಂ ಕೇಶವ ಮುಕುಂದ ಮಾಧವ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣ, ಮಾಧವ ಮಧುಸೂದನ ಮುರಳಿ ಮನೋಹರ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ, ಕೇಶವ ಮುಕುಂದ ಮಾಧವ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣ, ಮಾಧವ ಮಧುಸೂದನ ಮುರಳಿ ಮನೋಹರ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ಭಜೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ಭಜ भजो नित्य गोविन्द नित्य गोविन्द भजो नित्य गोविन्द नित्य नित्य गोविन्द भजो नित्य गोविन्द नित्य गोविन्द भजो नित्य गोविन्द नित्य गोविन्द.
ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். நொய்யார் தமக்கு மூலங்கையா மலக்க கனி பொய்யாயொழிய மிகு மெய்யாயுளதான்மா ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். நெய்யாய் நிரந்தரந்தான் ஐயா தீர்ந்திடவும் பொய்யாமுடம்புலக மெய்யாமூலை தேழும் பொய் மையார் நினைவணுவும் உய்யா தொடுக்கிடவே மெய்யாரிதய வெளி வெய்யோன் சுயமான்மா விலங்குமே இருளடங்குமே இதரொடுங்குமே இன்பம் பொங்குமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். உடல் இதுவே நானாமெனும் நினைவே நானா நினைவுகள் சேர் ஊனாரேனும் அதனால் நானாரிடமேதென்று ஊனால் நினைவுகள் போய் நானானெனக்குகையுள் தானாய் திகழும் ஆன்ம ஞானமே இதுவே மோனமே ஏகவானமே இன்பத்தானமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். அறிதலின்றி பின்னை எதறிகிலென்றென்னை அறிந்திதிர்பின் என்னை யுலதறிய பின்ன உயிர்களில பின்ன விளக்கெனும் அத்தன்னை தனிலுணர மின்னுந்தனுள்ளான்ம பிரகாசமே அருள் விலாசமே அகவிநாசமே இன்ப விகாசமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம். கட்ட விழ ஜென்மாதி நத்த மேள எம்மார்கமதனினும் இம்மார்க்கம் நிக்கெளிது சொன்மானதனுவின் கண்மாதி சிறிதின்றி சும்மாவமர்ந்திருக்க அம்மாவகத்தில் ஆன்ம சோதியே நீதானுபூதியே ஈராது பீதியே இன்பவம் போதியே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் விலங்கும் கண்ணாதிய பூரிக்கும் கண்ணாமான கணுக்கும் கண்ணாய் மனவினுக்கும் பின்னாயோரு பொருள் வேறென்னா திறந்தபடி யுன்னாடுல தொழிரும் அண்ணாமலையன் அன்மா காணுமே அருளும் வேணுமே அன்பு பூணுமே இன்பு தோணுமே ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம் நொய்யார் தமக்கு முழங்கையா மலக்க கனி பொய்யாயொழிய மிகு மெய்யாயுளதான்மா ஐயே அதிசுலபம் ஆன்ம வித்தை ஐயே அதிசுலபம்
my trust in you, 'cause you know it's best for me to lead a blissful life, a life with no more strife. I can't believe the things I do, just to spend a little time with you. Nothing will compare, I know you will take care.
You're always showing us compassion, your love is endless like an ocean. Nithyananda, Nithyananda, my life become a meditation. Emphasis, we had a deep connection. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. Oh, every time I see you, my consciousness expands. Oh, my heart begins to dance. And every time I think of you, I just start to melt. So much beauty to be felt.
To enter into the Nithyananda Yoga, I request every one of you to please settle down. We have another few seconds to begin. Please be seated. Now, please sit straight. Bring your hands in front of your heart in the Anjali Mudra. Inhale deeply. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. And let us begin with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadguruntam namami. Let us set the intention for the day. Visualize how you want your entire day to be. Visualize yourself having a strong and a powerful yogic body. Visualize yourself being beyond any boredom, any tiredness, and able to manifest any reality that you wish and that you want. Ultimately, manifesting and experiencing the space of oneness with Swamiji. Feel yourself being established in the space of oneness with Swamiji throughout the entire day. From the same space, let us enter into the Shiva Mula mantra. Please sit straight. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 Let us now enter into the Tattvachmanam. Please take the Panchapatram and the Udani in your hands. Keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, take an Udani of water into your right palm. Sip the water from the base of the right palm along with the mantra. Om Atmadattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Please take another Udani of water. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Please take another Udani of water. Om Shivadattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Please wash your hand with an Udani of water. With the base of the right thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Again wash your hand. With the tip of the index, middle and ring fingers joined together, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Again wash your hand. With the index finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nostril, the left nostril. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, the left eye, the right ear and then the left ear. Again wash your hand. With the little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, the right chest, the left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch above the head, the right shoulder, left shoulder, and then the heart center. Again, wash your hand. Let us now enter into the Sankalpa. Please clasp your hands and place them onto your right thigh in the Sankalpa Mudra. Om ममोपात्त समस्त दुरितक्षय द्वारा भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्धे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतु कटकमासे शुक्लपक्षे पंचम्यां शुभतिथौ मंगलवासरयुक्तायाम् उत्तरफल्गुनी नक्षत्र शिवयोग बलवकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशांत श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वराभिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसार भूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयाण गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्ग वर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमदकलभकेसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणा नरहार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमत् ऋषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनाम अवतारभूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवद्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभा नवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामीनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्यानाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थम समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थम भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढ़गात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थम परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थम नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. Please wash your hand with an udani of water. Om upasprishya
Now place your Panchapatram and Udarniya side. Let us enter into the Nithyananda Yoga. Let us begin with the warm-up. Please stand up, come to standing position. Let's begin. All of you please stand up. Let us begin by rotating our neck. Please start by rotating your neck. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now interlock your hands behind your head and gently apply pressure as you move them towards the ground and behind. Hold them when you are at a stretched out position. And relax. Let's move forward to rotating our hands. Please start rotating your hands, making nice and big circles. Try to keep your elbows straight as you're rotating your hands. And rotate it in the opposite direction. Now relax. Bend your elbows, hold on to your shoulders, and rotate your shoulders. Clockwise and then anti-clockwise direction. Now begin by swinging your hand from the left to right. Start swinging yourself from the left to right. Leave your body loose as you swing. Swing yourself from the left to right. Come on, swing, 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 swing. Exhale as you swing. Use the momentum and swing yourself. Now, start pushing yourself towards the ground. Bend forward and down, swinging yourself towards the ground. Exhale as you go down. Inhale as you come up. Swing yourself. Push yourself towards the ground. All of you exhale as you push yourself towards the ground. Exhale. And relax. Come back to seated position. Now from here, let's move forward. We are going to be stretching our hands out and start rotating our wrist. Rotate it in the clockwise and in the anti-clockwise direction. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Shake your hands out, shake your wrist out and start pulling it towards you on either sides. Now, interlock your hands above your head and stretch them all the way above and slowly bend yourself from the left to right. Push yourself from the left to right. Exhale as you do it. And relax. Now, lock your hands behind your back. And once again, you're going to push yourself towards the ground. Push yourself towards the ground. Try to push your hands towards the ground and your face towards your knees. Once again, if you use your momentum, you'll be able to swing further down. Keep exhaling as you go down. And relax. Let's move forward to rotating our hips. Start off by rotating your hips in the clockwise direction. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now let's move forward to rotating our knees. Start rotating your knees. In the opposite direction. Move forward to rotating your ankles. Rotate it in the opposite direction. Now switch your feet and start rotating your ankles Switch your feet. Now relax. Walk towards the left and right. We're going to get into jumping. We're going to start jumping. Walk from the left to right. Move to the left and right. Let's get ready to jump. We're going to be jumping for 1 minute. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Start jumping. Please start jumping wherever you are. Start jumping. Try to jump with both your feet lifted off the ground rather than one. Try to jump with both your feet off the ground. Keep jumping continuously. Come on, we are 30 seconds in. Another 30 seconds to go. Keep going. Last 15 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Keep going. And relax. Just stop wherever you are. Start moving towards the front and back of your mat. We're going to be entering into the skeleton dance. We're going to be entering into the skeleton dance. You're going to visualize yourself as a skeleton in your inner space. And start shaking your entire body. Please begin. Come on, shake, 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 shake. Come on, last few seconds, last few seconds. Last few seconds. Go faster, go faster. And slowly relax where you are. Inhale and exhale deeply. Inhale and exhale deeply. Feel the breath flowing in and out. Feel the blood coursing through your muscles, through your veins. Slowly. Inhale and exhale. Bring your breath under your control. Slowly open your eyes. Settle down. Come to a seated position. Please come down to a seated position. Let's continue from where we left yesterday. We are now going to be entering into Parshva Matsyendrasana. Stretch both your feet forward. Please stretch both your feet forward. Now from here, place your right foot at the root of the left thigh and place the left leg by the side of the right knee. Now raise your right hand and get it around your left knee and hold on to your left foot. With your left hand, twist backward and hold. Hold the position. You're going to visualize yourself as a great sage and yogi Matsyendranatha in your inner space. Look backward, all of you look backwards and hold stably. Perform the Sahaja Pranayama. Inhale and exhale. As you visualize the prana flowing in and out of you, have the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वत्सेन्द्रपीठं जठरप्रदीप्तिं प्रचण्डरुक्मण्डलखण्डनास्त्रम् अभ्यासतः कुण्डलिनी प्रबोधं दण्डस्थिरत्वं हि ददाति पुंसाम्.
Relax. We are now going to be performing Chakorasana. Now stretch both your feet once again. So yesterday if you did Chakorasana with your right leg, today you're going to be doing it with your left leg. So in Chakorasana, first you're going to lift one foot and place it all the way behind your head. You're going to try and lift your foot as much as possible towards your shoulders. Try and lift your foot as high as possible towards your shoulders. If you're able to get it behind your head, that's great. If you're not able to, try to lift it. Hold on to it with the other hand as you pull, so that you're able to hold at the maximum position. Now from here, place your hands by the sides of your hips, and you're going to lift your butt off the ground, straightening out your leg. Visualize yourself as a source of energy and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
ऊर्वतानं च दुष्पादपीठं वज्रासनं तथा चकोरक्रं च शलभभुजङ्गमपि वृश्चिकम्.
Relax. The next asana we are performing is Dhanurasana. Now with your left leg stretched forward, hold on to your right big toe with your index and middle finger in the Prana Mudra. You're going to be pulling the right foot as close as possible towards your face, and hold on to the left big toe with your index and middle finger, and visualize yourself drawing a bow. Visualize yourself drawing a bow. Hold the position and have the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पादाङ्गुष्टौ तु पाणिभ्यां गृहीत्वा श्रवणावधे धनुराकर्षकाकृष्टं धनुरासनमीरितम्.
Relax. The next asana is going to be Ashtavakrasana. Now bring your left leg on top of your left shoulder. Bring your left leg on top of your left shoulder and cross your right foot on top of the left. Cross your right foot on top of the left. Now from here, you're going to be bending forward and raising your butt off the ground. Raise your butt off the ground. Come on, try to push with the strength of your hands. Try to lift yourself off the ground. And those who have lifted, you can now stretch your feet to the side and bend forward. As you are performing the Ashtavakrasana, visualize yourself as a flying crane in your inner space, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वासिष्ठमथ कौण्डिन्यमूर्धकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमथोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
The next asana we are performing is Pranasana. Now place your right foot on your left thigh. Place your right foot on your left thigh and bring your left foot onto the ground. And insert your left hand under your left knee, bringing your palms beside your feet, and your right hand on top of your right knee, and bring your gaze towards your third eye. Continue to perform the Sahaja Pranayama as you perform the Pranasana. Inhale and exhale, visualizing the prana flowing in and out of your system. And have the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एतत् प्रभेदं वक्ष्यामि करोति यः स चामरः एकपादमुरौ बद्ध्वा स्कन्धेऽन्यत्पादरक्षणम्.
The next asana we are going to perform is Parshva Matsyendrasana. Now bring your left foot towards the base of your right thigh and place your right foot across your left knee. Bring your right foot at the base of your left thigh. Bring your left foot at the base of your right thigh and place your right foot across the left knee. Now raise your left hand and bring it around and hold on to your feet. Place your right hand as back as possible and turn towards the back and hold. Stretch yourself as we perform the Parshva Matsyendrasana. Continue to perform the Sahaja Pranayama. And visualize the great sage Matsyendranatha and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पार्श्वाभ्यां धृत्यते यास्तु पार्श्वमत्स्येन्द्रमुत्तमम्.
Slowly relax. We are next going to be entering into the Ardha Paschimottanasana. Stretch both your feet forward. Please stretch both your feet forward. Now from this position, you are going to be bringing your left foot as close as possible towards your perineum. Bring your left foot close to your perineum and right foot stretched out in front of you. Now you're going to bend forward and down, bringing your hands around your feet and bringing your forehead as close as possible towards the ground. Slowly bounce yourself up and down if you're not able to touch. Hold your feet and pull yourself towards the ground. Try to push, exhale as you go down. You can take the support of your partners. I request all of you to partner up. Yes, let's do this together. Please partner. The partners gently apply pressure. So you're going down as much as you can. Come on, partner up. Everyone partner, partner, partner. Support the other partner to go forward and down. You need to apply pressure from the back, just like how we are showing. Female side in AB, in Antigua and Barbuda, female team side, can you guys please partner up and support the other person? Apply pressure as you go down and hold at the bottom. Those who are going down, slowly keep exhaling. Switch partners. If you have done, switch partners and repeat. Please switch partners and repeat. Switch partners and repeat. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एकं पादं प्रसार्य एकं पादस्य पार्श्वना सीवने सम्पीड्य हस्तद्वयेन प्रसारितपादाङ्गुष्ठं धृत्वा.
The next asana is Kraunchasana. You can get back to your mats. In Kraunchasana, you're first going to be placing your left ankle to the side of your hip. Place your left ankle towards the side of your hip. So you're seated on the ground, your left ankle comes towards the side. Now from here, hold on to the sole of your right foot and lift the leg as high as possible, as straight as possible, and try to bring your forehead towards your knees. Try to keep your knees straight, but even if your knee slightly bends while you're doing this, that is fine. Come on, all of you, lift, 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 pull your knees, pull your feet as close as possible towards your forehead. Visualize yourself as a crane in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वासिष्ठमथ कौण्डिन्यम् ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमथोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
The next asana we are performing is Ardha Paschimottanasana on the other side. Now stretch your left leg forward and bring your right foot towards your perineum. Bring your right foot towards your perineum, left leg stretch forward. Once again, we are going to do this in partners. So please pair up and bend forward and down. Bend forward and down. Bringing your hands around your feet and bringing your forehead towards the ground. Try to hold on to your feet and pull yourself towards the ground as you're doing. And exhale as you go down. Those who are applying pressure, apply the pressure gently. Try to bring your head towards the ground. And switch partners. Switch partners. Continue to perform. Exhale as you go down. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एकं पादं प्रसार्य एकं पादस्य पार्श्वना सीवने सम्पीड्य हस्तद्वयेन प्रसारितपादाङ्गुष्ठं धृत्वा जानुपरिमस्तकं न्यसेत् अर्धपश्चिमतानं भवति.
Relax. The next asana is Kraunchasana. Now bend your right foot, bringing your right ankle beside your hips. Bend your right foot, bringing your right ankle beside your hip. You're not sitting on it, it's placed by the side. Now from here, you're going to hold on to your left foot, interlock your hands around your foot and hold on to it, and from there try to straighten out your left foot and bring it as close as possible towards your knees. Bring your knee as close as possible towards your head. Try to keep your knee straight, but if you're not able to keep it straight, that is still fine. Try to keep it as straight as possible. And hold the position. Hold the position. Visualize yourself as a crane in your inner space, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वासिष्ठमथ कौण्डिन्यम् उद्धरूपुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमथोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
The next asana we are performing is Swastikasana. Now stretch your feet forward and bring your feet into the Padmasana position. Sit in Padmasana. Place your palms on your knees, palms facing down. Palms facing the ground. We are now performing the Jiva Chala Kumbhaka. Once you inhale, move the prana forcefully throughout your limbs. Visualize the Swastika Mudra in your inner space and embody peace and tranquility. And the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जानूर्घोरन्तरे सम्यक् कृत्वा पादतले उभे ऋजुकाय समासीन स्वस्तिकं तत्प्रचक्षते.
The next asana is Gorakshasana. Now place your hands on top of your heels. We are now going to perform the Jiva Chala Kumbhaka along with the Jalandhara Bandha. Inhale through your nose and bring your chin towards the chest, locking the breath in the Jalandhara Bandha. Hold as long as you can and then exhale through your nose. Visualize the great sage Gorakhnatha, who is the founder of the Natha Yoga Sampradaya, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जानूर्घोरन्तरे पादौ उत्तानो व्यक्तसंस्थितौ गुल्फौ छाच्छाद्य हस्ताभ्याम् उत्तानाभ्यां प्रयत्नतः.
The next asana is going to be Bhagasana. Now, we are going to be placing our hands in the Shanmukhi Mudra. Close your eyes with the index finger, nose with the middle, ears with the thumbs, your ring finger and your little finger placed above your upper and lower lips. You're going to inhale through your nose and then block all the senses by closing all the senses. Hold as long as you can and then exhale through your nose and repeat the pranayama. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वामपार्श्वं बुधं संस्थाप्य दक्षाङ्घ्रिवामजघने.
Slowly relax and bring your breath to normal. Now, let's enter into the Yogasana 2. Now place your feet on top of your opposite knees. Pull your feet out so that your feet are on top of your opposite knees. Place your hands on the ground, palms facing up, and sit straight. Bring your gaze towards the nose. We are now going to be performing the Kakachanchukumbhaka. You're going to place your tongue like a crow's beak and inhale through your mouth and then exhale through your nose. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानौ चरणौ कृत्वा संस्थाप्योपरिजानुनोः आसनो अपरिसंस्थाप्य चोत्तानं करयुग्मकम्.
The next asana is Urdhva Kukutasana. As you are seated in the same position, place your hands by the side of your body and you're going to press your hands onto the mat. Lift your body off the ground, balancing yourself above the ground. Let's do this together. All of you place your hands by the side of your hips as close as possible towards your body. So you're going to try and place them right under your thighs. Okay, so that way your body is resting on top of your hands near your elbows, and then you're going to lift and hold We're going to lift at the count of 3. Ready? Let's do this together. Place your hands by the side of your hips. At the count of 3, let's go up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, lift. Visualize yourself as a rooster in your inner space, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वासिष्ठमथ कौण्डिन्यमूर्धकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमथोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
Slowly drop your feet on the ground, shake your hands. Shake out your hands. The next asana is Siddha Haratali Asana. Now being seated in Padmasana, insert your hands in the gap between your knees and place them on the ground. Don't lift your body, you're just placing them on the ground. Stay seated on the mat and bring your gaze towards your nose. Continue to perform the Kakachanchukumbaka. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम पद्मासन को करें, हस्त दो गोड़ासन दिधरे, उभय हथेली भूधरी राखे, ओछा गोड़ासन दिमे दाखे.
The next asana is Hamsasana. Now we are going to be lifting ourselves on top of our hands as we perform the Hamsasana. So for this, what you can do is once you insert your hands, you're going to pull your knees as high as possible. So you're going to place your hands in and then bring it as high as possible, and then once again put your hands onto the ground, and then you're going to lift your thighs and shoulders and leg off the ground. Okay, so the count of 3, we're all going to repeat this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, lift. Visualize yourself as a swan in your inner space and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
कुक्कुटासन स्थित्वा स्कन्धपर्यन्तं ऊरूनि नीत्वा तिष्ठेत्, हंसासनं भवति.
Relax. Drop yourself onto the ground and shake your hands out. Rotate your wrist, shake your wrist. The next asana is Karmukhasana. Now as you remain seated in Padmasana, you're not going to be placing your hands in between your thighs and your calves while sitting. You're going to push it backwards. So you're going to slightly lift yourself onto the knee like how you are seeing, and then insert your hand in the gap. And interlock your hands and place them on the ground and bring your forehead towards the ground. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
कार्मुकासनमाक्षित्य उदरे पूरयेत् सुखम्.
The next asana is going to be Kurmasana 2. Now continue to be seated in Padmasana. You are now going to be inserting your hands once again in the gap between your thighs and your calf muscle, and then you're going to raise your hands all the way up towards your face and hold on. Try to hold on to your ears. If you're not able to place your hands in Padmasana, you can just cross your legs in front of you. Cross your legs in front of you, insert your hands in the gap between your thigh and your calf, and try to bring your hands as close as possible towards your head. And hold the position. Hold the position. Visualize yourself as a tortoise in your inner space, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
बाई जंग पर दक्षिण पावा दाई जंग परि बाह्ल्यावा पहल्याम शिरघाले हाता.
Now we're going to be entering into Granthi Bedasana from the same position. We're going to be performing the Kakachanchu Kumbhaka along with the Jalandhara Bandha. So once you inhale through your mouth, placed in the shape of a crow's beak, you're then going to be bringing your chin to the chest in Jalandhara Bandha. And then release and repeat. Visualize Paramashiva in your inner space, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
अथ वक्षे नीलकण्ठ ग्रन्थिभेदासनं शुभं ज्ञात्वा रुद्रो भवे क्षिप्रं सूक्ष्मवायुनिषेवनात्.
The next asana we are performing is Uttana Kurmasana. Now from the same position you're just going to roll yourself towards the back and lay down. So first place your hands in the gap between your thighs and your calf muscle, and bring your hands as close as possible towards your face, and from there roll backward. As you go down into Uttana Kurmasana, visualize yourself as a tortoise in your inner space, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
कुक्कुटासनबन्धस्थं कराभ्यान्दृतकन्धरं पीठं कूर्मवदुत्तानम् एतदुत्तानकूर्मकम्.
The next asana we are going to perform is Pangu Kukkutasana. Now come back to a seated position. Stretch your feet out and shake it out for a moment. Rotate your ankles. Let us enter into Pangu Kukkutasana. Now once again bring your feet into Padmasana position. Bring your feet into the Padmasana position. Now from here, you're going to be inserting your right hand in the gap between your thighs and your calf muscle, and insert your left hand as well. This time you're going to be holding on to your right wrist with your left hand, and at the count of 3 you're going to be raising yourself on one hand. If you're not able to lift your entire body, try to at least raise your butt off the ground. Your knees remain on the ground, but try to lift your butt off the ground. Ready? 3, 2, 1, lift. Visualize yourself as a rooster in your inner space, and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Relax. Rotate your wrist. Shake it out. We are now going to be repeating Pangu Kukutasana on the other side. So last time if you held on to your right wrist, this time you are going to hold on to your left wrist. Once again, insert your hand in the gap between your thighs and your calf muscle. Insert the other hand as well and hold on to the left wrist. Hold on to the left wrist. Now from here, once again you're going to visualize yourself as a rooster in your inner space as you lift. Ready? 3, 2, 1, lift. And have the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. And relax. The next asana we are going to perform is Gridrasana. Now, as you sit in Padmasana position, place your elbows on top of your toes, interlock your fingers, and bring your chin on top of your knuckles. Press your thumb towards your throat. Place your thumb goes under your throat where you are pressing your throat with your thumb, and interlock your fingers. Now continue to perform the Kakachan Chukumbaka. Inhale through your mouth, placing the mouth in the shape of a crow's beak. Inhale through your mouth and exhale through your nose. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जानोर्वोरन्तरे पादौ उत्तानो व्यक्तसंस्थितौ गुल्फौ छाछाद्य हस्ताभ्याम् उत्तानाभ्यां प्रयत्नतः.
Relax. Let us now enter into Padmasana 3. Now, as you continue to be seated in Padmasana, bring your palms one on top of the other and place it at the base of your spine. We are now going to perform the Kakachan Chukumbaka along with the Mahamudra Bandha. So inhale through your mouth in the shape of a crow's beak and bring your chin to the chest into the Jalandhara Bandha. And exhale through your nose. Pull your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. and repeat. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानो चरणो विधाय विधिवत् शक्ति स्थितो योगिरात् उत्तानो सकरो च शक्ति युगलान्ते साधु कृत्वा समो.
Let us now enter into Padmasana 4. Place your hands, palms on your knees, palms facing down. Bring your gaze towards your nose and sit straight. Continue to perform the Kakachanchukumbhaka as we perform the Padmasana 4. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एतत् पद्मासनं कुर्यात् प्राणवायुप्रसिद्धये शुभासनं सदा ध्यायेत् पूरयित्वा पुनः पुनः ऊरुमूले वामपादं पुनस्तद्दक्षिणं पदं वामोरिस्थापयित्वा च पद्मासनमिति स्मृतम्.
The next asana is Karmukhasana 2. Now from the Padmasana position, place your hands in the Prana Mudra and hold on to your right toe and pull it as back as possible towards your hip. Place your left hand on top of your left knee. Visualize yourself as Paramashiva's bow as you perform the Karmukhasana 2. Pull your right big finger, big toe. Your left hand is on your knee. Continue to perform the Kakachanchukumbhaka. And the internal japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
अथान्यासनमावक्षे योगपूरकरक्षणात् कृत्वा पद्मासनं पाद अङ्गुष्ठजङ्घयो स्थितम्.
The next asana is going to be Karmukhasana 3. Now you're going to bring both your feet as close as possible towards your hip. In Padmasana, try to bring it as close as possible towards your hip. And you're going to hold on to your feet from behind your back. Hold on to your feet from behind your back. We are now going to perform the Kakachanchukumbhaka along with the Mahamudra Bandha. If you're not able to hold on to both your feet, hold one at a time and let's perform the Kakachanchukumbhaka. Visualize yourself as Paramashiva's bow in your inner space and the internal japa Om Nithyananda परमशिवोऽहम्
कार्मुकासनमाक्षित्य उदरे पूरयेत् सुखं तदवायुर्वसो जाति कालेन सूक्ष्मवायुना.
The next asana is going to be Dridhasana. As you continue to be seated in the same position, you're going to lift your chest up and bring your gaze towards your third eye and perform only the Kakachanchukumbhaka without the Mahamudra Bandha. So once again, try and pull your feet as close as possible towards your hip in Padmasana and hold the opposite big toes. Lift your chest up and bring your gaze towards your third eye. Continue to perform the Kakachanchukumbhaka and visualize yourself as the third eye of Paramashiva in the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पूर्वभ्यामुपरि स्थाप्य पादयुग्मं प्रयत्नतः दक्षिणं सव्यदेशे च सव्यं दक्षिणदेशके.
Let us now enter into Nagrasana. Now, from the same position, placing your hands behind your back, you're going to lay down onto the ground. With your elbows tucked behind your back, lay down on the ground as we perform the Nagrasana. Have the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम पद्मासन कोठाने दो हाथ पाछाने आने पाद अंगूठा पकड़े आनी सोवई कहुन्या कुल्या पानी.
Now stretch your legs out and bring your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees with your hands, interlock your fingers on your back and roll yourself from the left to right. Bring your head off the ground. And roll yourself from the left to right. Squeeze yourself like a ball in your inner space. And the internal japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वेत्रासने स्थित्वा हस्तपादान् निष्कुष्य ऊर्ध्वं नयेत् पृष्ठवंशेन भूमिं पोथयेत् कन्दुकासनं भवति.
The next asana we are performing is Urdhva Pavanasana. Interlock your hands behind your head and bend your knees, bringing your feet onto the ground. And lay down. Bring your toes together, feet together, knees together. And perform the Sahaja Pranayama. Inhale and exhale. Visualizing the prana flowing in and out of your body. Take deep and long inhalations and exhalations. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda परमशिवोऽहम्।
प्रथमे सूधो सैनकरावे गोड़ा उभा राशि मिलावे गुल्फ माहिला अंगुष्ठ दोजी करे एक समेल रसोजी.
Now place your palms beside your hips and walk your heels on top of your palms. Place your heels on top of your palms. Now from here, lift your hips off the ground, pushing it towards the sky. Visualize yourself as a great ape in your inner space, performing the Marakatapita and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानशयनं पादतले उत्तानहस्तयोः स्थापयेत् पृष्ठभागमुत्तमयेत् मरकटपीठं भवति.
The next asana is going to be Utthana Shikipitakasana. From the same position, now you are going to place your hands under your hips and try to stretch out your knees, placing your toes on the ground and lifting your hips off the ground. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जङ्घोरुबलहीनश्चेत् उत्तानशिखिपीठकम् अप्रमत्तः प्रकुर्वीत भुक्तेः प्राग्विजितेन्द्रियः.
The next asana we are performing is Narakasana. So with your hands placed under your hips, you're going to kick your feet up, raising yourself all the way onto your shoulders. Raising yourself all the way up towards your shoulders. Performing the Narakasana and hold the position. Visualize yourself traversing through hell, unscathed by it, and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
ग्रीवाकण्ठेन भूमिं वष्टम्भ पादाग्रद्वयमूर्धमुत्त्रजेत् नरकासनं भवति.
Now we are going to be performing the Triyannaukasana. From the same position, you are going to be slightly bringing your feet forward towards the ground at an angle. Continue to support your hip with your hands and bring your feet slightly towards the ground. Visualize yourself as a boat in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
नौकावत् स्थित्वात् ऊर्ध्वपादाग्रद्वयं नजेत् तिर्यन्नौकासनं भवति.
The next asana is going to be Dvajasana. Once again, raise your feet all the way up straight from your shoulders. Place your hands onto the ground, stretch it out onto the ground. And raise your feet up. You're going to visualize yourself as the flag of Kailasa, flying high, and hold the position. With the internal japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
तिर्यन्नौकागते ग्रीवापृष्ठगूर्परैः भूमिं वष्टभ्या मस्तकलाक्षेन पादाग्रद्वयमूर्ध्वनयेत् ध्वजासनं भवति.
Now slowly stretch your feet out and lay down into Shavasana. Place your hands by the side of your hips. Your feet stretched out. Inhale and exhale and relax.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om
Bring your awareness back to your body. Move your hands, move your legs, bring your knees towards your chest. And slowly come into a seated position. Let us now perform the Maha Mantra. Let us hum intensely for the next few minutes. Please sit straight. Let's begin. relax. Just sit in the space of silence. Let the energy settle within you. Now inhale deeply. Bring your hands in front of your heart in the Anjali Mudra. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. And let's end the session with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tatsat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashivapadukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Thank you, everybody. Let's gather back for puja by 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Nithyanandam.
Nithyananda, we request all the participants to please settle down as we will begin with the Pada Puja and the Paramashiva Puja in a few moments from now. Please be seated in a space of gratitude and deep restful awareness in your Ananda Gandha. Nithyanandam, we request all the participants to please settle down with all the puja items. We will now begin with the Pada Puja and the Paramashiva Puja. Before we begin the Pada Puja and the Paramashiva Puja today, we request all the participants to declare the following with integrity and authenticity. If you agree to the following declarations, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that the cosmic energy exists. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that Swamiji, Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, the Guru Padukas and Atmalinga are the Chinmaya Vigrahas, the embodiment and a presentation of that very cosmic energy. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that whatever I offer to Swamiji, Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, the Guru Padukas and Atmalinga during the Pada Puja and the Paramashiva Puja will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth of Sohamasmi, that even when I worship, I am Him. Yes, let us now enter into the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Please take a few flowers in your hands. Hold your hands in the Anjali Mudra. Remember Swamiji in your inner space as we invoke His presence with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamasyadilaksyam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambham Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Nithyananda Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Lalate Tripundre Nitilakrta Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmaladhara Spurita Katikaupi Navasanaha Dadhano Dustaram Shirasi Bhanirajam Shashikalam Pradipas Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. Please perform the Tattvachavana. Om Atmadattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidyadattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shivadattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Please wash your hand with another knee of water. With the base of the thumb, wipe the lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Again wash your hand. The tips of the index, middle and ring fingers join together. Touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Again wash your hand. The tips of the index finger and thumb join together. Touch the right nostril, the left nostril. With the ring finger and thumb join together. Touch the right eye, the left eye, the right ear and the left ear. Again wash your hand. With the little finger and thumb join together. Touch the navel center, the right chest, the left chest. With all 5 fingers join together. Touch the top of the head, the right shoulder, left shoulder and then the heart center. Again wash your hand. Next is the Shuklambaradharam. Please take a few flowers and akshata into your right hand. Clench your hands into the Mushti Mudra and tap the sides of the forehead 5 times along with the mantra. Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. Next is the Pranayama, the inhalation, retention and the exhalation of the breath. Please close your right nostril with the right thumb and slowly inhale through the left nostril. Om Ham Ishanamurdhaya Namam Him Tatpurusha Bhaktaraya Namam Hum Agara Hridaya Namam Him Amadev Gokhya Namam Ham Satyajata Murte Namam Ham Hridaya Namam Him Shirse Namam Hum Shikai Namam Him Kauchaya Namam Hum Netribhyo Namam Hastraya Namaha. Close the left nostril and hold your breath. Om Ham Ishanamurdhaya Namam Him Tatpurusha Bhaktaraya Namam Hum Agara Hridaya Namam Him Amadev Gokhya Namam Ham Satyajata Murte Namam Ham Hridaya Namam Him Shirse Namam Hum Shikai Namam Him Kauchaya Namam Hum Netribhyo Namam Hastraya Namaha. Slowly exhale through the right nostril. Om Ham Ishanamurdhaya Namam Him Tatpurusha Bhaktaraya Namam Hum Agara Hridaya Namam Him Amadev Gokhya Namam Ham Satyajata Murte Namam Ham Hridaya Namam Him Shirse Namam Hum Shikai Namam Him Kauchaya Namam Hum Netribhyo Namaha. Om Astraya Namaha. Touch your right ear and now bring your hands into the Sankalpa. Sankalpa Mudra, clasping your right hand over your left hand and place it onto the right thigh. Create a deep and a strong intention to manifest Paramadvaita, to experience oneness with Swamiji, and strengthen your Guru Bhakti, your feeling connection with Swamiji. Let us now enter into the Sankalpa Mantra. Om Mamopata Samasta Duridakshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Parardhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतु कटकमासे शुक्लपक्षे पंचम्यां शुभतिथौ मंगलवासरयुक्तायाम् उत्तरफल्गुनी नक्षत्र शिवयोग बलवकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वराभिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्र श्रीमत् परम शिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयाण गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यजापवर्ग वर्ष विश्रान जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणा नरहारह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमत् ऋषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवद्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ गत्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनुक्ष्वाको हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थकाममोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगल अवाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुंबस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रत्यक्ष पाद पूजां करिष्ये। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव पूजां च करिष्ये। Please drop the flowers and akshata onto your right hand side and rinse your hand with an uddarni of water. Om apa upasprishya. Next is the ghantanada. Please take the bell in your left hand, hold it at the level of your heart center and ring the bell along with the mantra. Om agamarthantu devanam gamanarthantu rakshasam ghantanadam karomyadu devata hvanalanchanam ghanta devatabhyo namaha. Next is the Manasa Puja, the internal worship. Please take a few flowers in your hands. Hold your hands in the Kurma Mudra. Please be seated with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Establish yourself in the space of deep restful awareness in your Ananda Gandha. Visualize. Establish yourself in the bhavana of Swamiji being seated in your Ananda Gandha, in the lotus of your Ananda Gandha. Make all the various upacharas, the various offerings to Swamiji in your own inner space as we chant the mantras of the Manasa Puja. The meaning of the mantras we will chant now is, I offer a seed in the lotus of my heart, which is anointed with the nectar from the 1,000-petal lotus. I offer water for washing the feet, and I offer my mind as a traditional bouquet. With that same nectar, I offer the water for sipping and bathing. The element of space becomes the clothing, and the essence of fragrance becomes the perfume. Let the mind be offered as a flower, and the life breath become the incense. The element of Tejas, the self-effulgent light, becomes the lamp, and the ocean of nectar becomes the food offering. The unstruck sound becomes the bell, and the element of air becomes the fan. The 1,000-petal lotus becomes the umbrella, and the principle of sound becomes the song. All the activities of the senses and the restlessness of the mind become the dance. I offered the garland of lotuses with various kinds of flowers as a beautiful girdle. I worship the divine consciousness with the flowers of pure emotions. I offer the flowers of absence of deceit, absence of ego, absence of attachment, absence of pride, absence of delusion, absence of hypocrisy, absence of hatred, absence of agitation, absence of envy, and absence of greed. The wise know these as the 10 flowers. The non-violence is the supreme flower. The compassion, forgiveness, and wisdom are the 5 flowers. Thus, with these 15 flowers of pure emotions, I worship Paramashiva. Let us now enter into the Manasa Puja. Om Hritpadmamasanam Dadyat Sahasrarachyutamritaihi Padyam Charanayor Dadyat Manastu Arghyam Nivedayet Tenamritena Achamaniyam Snaniyam Tena Taspratam Akashatattvam Vastram Syat Gandhasyat Gandhatatvagam Chittam Prakalpayet Pushpam Dhupam Pranan Prakalpayet तेजस्तत्त्वं च दीपार्थं नैवेद्यं स्यात् सुधाम्बुधिः अनाहतध्वनिर्घण्टा वायुतत्त्वं च चामरं सहस्रारं भवेत् छत्रं शब्दतत्त्वं च गीतकं नृत्तमिन्द्रियकर्माणि चाञ्चल्यं मनसस्तथा सुमेखलां पद्ममालां पुष्पं नानाविधं तथा अमायाद्यैर्भावपुष्पैः अर्चयेद्भावगोचरम् अमायं मनहङ्कारम् अरागं ममदं तथा अमोहकमदम्भं च अद्वेषाक्षोभको तथा अमात्सर्यमलोभं च दशपुष्पं विदुर्बुधाः अहिंसा परमं पुष्पं पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः तया पुष्पं क्षमा पुष्पं ज्ञानपुष्पं च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशैर्भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेद् भगवन्तं श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवम्. Let us now enter into the Upachara Puja, the external worship. The first is the offering of asana, the offering of the seat. Please take some akshata in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Asanam Om Sarvabhutantarasthaya Sarvabhutantaratmane Kalpayamyupaveshartham Asanam Te Namo Namaha. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnasanam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Arghya. Next is the offering of Swagatam, welcoming Swamiji. Please take a flower in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Swagatam Om शान्तत्वात् सर्वकर्तृत्व भावो परतिकारणात् शिव उक्तौ महातन्त्र मन्त्रविद्भिः सदा शिवः तस्मै शिवाय गुरवे वीतरागकलाय वै अमेयत्वादनन्तोऽयमजत्वा च प्रकीर्तितः यस्य दर्शनमिच्छन्ति देवाः स्वाभीष्टसिद्धये तस्मै ते परमेशान स्वागतं स्वागतं प्रभो अद्य मे सफलं जन्म जीवनं सफला क्रियाः स्वागतं यत्त्वया तन्मे तपसां फलमागतम्. ॐ ह्रीं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव स्वागतं सुस्वागतं ते. Next is the offering of Padyam. Next is the offering of Padyam, the offering of water for washing Swamiji's feet. Please take an udani of water and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Padyam Om Yadbhaktilesha Samparkat Paramananda Samplavaha Tasmai Te Parameshana Padyam Shuddhaya Kalpaye. Om Hrim Etat Padyam सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः. Next is the offering of Arghya, the offering of the traditional bouquet. Please take the Arghya, the conch decorated with the flowers in your hands. Offer the Arghya at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Arghya Om दूर्वाक्षतसमायुक्तं बिल्वपत्रं तथा परं शोभनं शङ्खपात्रस्थं ग्रहाणार्घ्यं महेश्वर ॐ ह्रीं एषो अर्घ्यः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानंद परमशिवाय स्वाहा. Next is the offering of Achamaniyam, the offering of water for the mouthwash. Please take an udani of water and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Achamaniyam Om Mandaginyastu Yadvari Sarvapapaharam Shubham Grahanachamaniyam Tvam Maya Bhaktya Niveditam. Om Hrim Idam Achamaniyotakam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swadha. Next is the offering of Madhuparka, the nectarine drink. Now please take the Madhuparka in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Madhuparkaha Om Sarvakalmashanashaya Paripurnasudhatmakam Madhuparkamimam Deva Kalpayami Prasidame. Om Hrim Esha Madhuparkaha Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swadha. Next is the offering of Gandhatailam, the offering of scented oil. Please take the Gandhatailam in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Gandhatailam Om Sneham Grahana Snehena Lokanam Hitakaraka Sarvalokeshu Shuddhastvam Dadami Snehamuttamam. Om Hrim Idam Gandhatailam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. Next is the offering of Snaniyam, the offering of water for the sacred bath. Please take an udani of water and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Snaniyam Om Idam Sushitalam Vari Swachham Shuddham Manoharam Snanartham Te Maya Bhaktya Kalpitam Pratigrihyata. Om Hrim Idam Snaniyodakam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. Next is the offering of Vastram, the offering of the sacred clothes. Please take the Vastram in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Vastram Om Maya Chitrapata Channa Nijaguhyoru Tejase Niravarana Vijnaya Vasaste Kalpayamyaham. Om Hrim Idam Vastrottariyam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. Next is the offering of Abharanam, the offering of the sacred jewelry. Please take the Abharanam in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Abharanam Om Swabhava Sundarangaya Nana Shaktyashrayayate Suvarnam Bhushanam Tubhyam Kalpayami Prasidame. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnabharanam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. Next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. Please take the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Gandha Om Shariram Te Na Janami Cheshtam Naiva Cha Maya Niveditan Gandhan Pratigrihya Vilipyatam. Om Hrim Esha Gandha Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Pushpam. Next is the offering of pushpam, the fragrant flowers. Please take a few flowers made with sandalwood paste in your hands. Offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Pushpam Om Turiyavana Sampannam Nana Gunamanoharam Ananda Saurabham Pushpam Grihyatam Idamuttamam Om Hrim Etanim Sachandana Pushpanim Sarvadeva Devi Sarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushat. Next is the offering of Bilva Patra. The offering of Bilva leaf. Please take a Bilva leaf smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Now we request all the participants to please light your lamps and the incense sticks. Please take the lit incense in your hand and slowly wave it around Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Dhoopaha Om Vanaspatiraso Divyo Gandhadhyastu Manoharaha Agreya Sarva Devanam Dhoopoyam Pratigrihyataam Om Hrim Esha Dhoopaha Sarvadeva Devi Sarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Please take the Deepa in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha Om Suprakasho Mahadeepaha Sarvatastimirapaha Sabhahyabhyantarajyotir Deepoyam Pratigrihyataam Om Hrim Esha Deepaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Naivedyam, the offering of the food. Please take another dania of water, hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Naivedyam Om नैवेद्यं विविधं देव शर्करादिविनिर्मितं मया निवेदितं भक्त्या गृहाण परमेश्वर। ॐ ह्रीं इदं शोभकरणनैवेद्यं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय निवेदयामि। Next is the offering of paniyam. The offering of water for drinking. Please take an udani of water and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Paniyam Om Samastadeva Devesha Sarvatriptikaram Param Akhandananda Sampurnam Grahana Jalamuttamam. Om Hrim Idam Panarthodakam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Punarachamaniyam, the offering of water for the mouthwash. Please take an udani of water and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Uchishtamapya Shuchirva Yasya Smaranamatrataha Shuddhimapnoti Tasmai Te Punarachamaniyakam. Om Hrim Idam Punarachamaniyodakam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. Next is the offering of Arartrikam, the offering of the lit Arati. Please take the lit Arati in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Arartrikam Om Hrim Esha Deepamala Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Om Sangrahanyeshtyayajate Imam Janatagum Sangranhaniti Dvadasharatnirashana Bhavati Dvadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varundhe Maunji Bhavati Urvai Munjaaha Urjameva Varundhe Chitra Nakshatram Bhavati Chitram Va Etat Karma Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayaravinде Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Arartrikam Samarpayami Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Charanakamaleebhyo Namaha. Next is the offering of Pushpanjali. Please take a few flowers in your hands. Hold your hands in the Anjali Mudra and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Pushpanjalihi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Akhanda Mandala Karam Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidahine Atmanyana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Mannath Shri Jagannatho Madguru Shri Jagadguruho Mamatma Sarvabhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Yomavadyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha. Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadilakhyam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Pushpanjalim Samarpayami Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Charanakamaleebhyo Namaha. Om Nithyanandam. Let us now begin with the Tattvachamanam. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadham ॐ विद्यातत्त्वं शोधयामि स्वधाम् ॐ शिवतत्त्वं शोधयामि स्वधाम् ॐ हां हृदयाय नमः Let us now enter into the Sakala Krama. Using the left hand, wipe the front and back of your right hand once, and using the right hand, wipe the front and back of your left hand twice. Om Ha Astraya Namaha. Bring your hands into the Namaskar Mudra. Shaktaye Vaushate. Bring the thumbs to the center of the respective palms. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now, with the thumbs, touch the tip of the little fingers and slowly move the thumbs down. Om Ham Sadyojata-murtaye Namaha. Touch the tip of the ring fingers and slowly move your thumb down. Om Him Vamadeva Gukhya Namaha. Touch the tip of the middle finger and slowly move the thumb down. Om Hum Aghora Hridayaya Namaha. Touch the tip of the index finger and slowly move the thumb down. Om Hem Tatpurusha Vaktraya Namaha. Touch the tip of the thumb and slowly move the little finger down. Move the index finger down. Om Hum Ishana Murdhaya Namaha. Touch the thumb to the center of the respective palm. Om Ham Hum Vidya Dehaya Namaha. Touch the index, middle and ring fingers together to the center of the palm. Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha. Touch the thumb to the center of the respective palm. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. Again, touch the tip of the little finger with your thumb and slowly move the thumb down. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Touch the tip of the ring finger and slowly move the thumb down. Om Him Shirase Namaha. Touch the tip of the middle finger and slowly move the thumb down. Om Hum Shikhaye Namaha. Touch the tip of the index finger and slowly move the thumb down. Om Haim Kavachaya Namaha. Touch the tip of the thumb with the index finger and slowly move the index finger down. Om Ha Astraya Namaha. Bring your hands into the Mushti Mudra, clench them together and then rotate them around each other once. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Bring your hands into Namaskar Mudra. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Again, bring your thumbs to the center of the respective palms. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. Now with your right hand, ring finger and thumb join together, touch your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. With the little finger and thumb join together, touch the respective knees. Om Ham Sadyojata-murtaye Namaha. With the ring finger and thumb join together, touch the navel center. Om Him Vamadeva Gukhya Namaha. With the middle finger and thumb join together, touch the heart center. Om Hum Aghora Hridayaya Namaha. With the index finger and thumb join together, touch the upper lip. Om Hem Tatpurusha Vaktraya Namaha. With the thumb, with the tip of the thumb, touch the top of the head. Om Hom Ishana Murdhaya Namaha. Again with the ring finger and thumb join together, touch the Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Hom Vidya Dehaya Namaha. With the index, middle and ring fingers join together, touch the three eyes. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. With the ring finger and thumb join together, touch the Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now with the little finger and thumb join together, touch the heart center. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. With the ring finger and thumb join together, touch the top of the head. Om Him Shirase Swaha. The middle finger and thumb join together, touch the back of the head. Om Hom Shikhaye Vashate. Now cross your hands over each other with the index fingers hooked. As we uncross our arms, move your hands around the head. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now strike your right thumb onto the left palm and left thumb onto the right palm. Om Ha Astraya Phate. With the index finger and the middle finger, strike the left palm thrice. Om Ha Astraya Hum Phate. With the index finger and thumb join together, snap around yourself in all the 10 directions. Om ha astraya phat. Move the hands from the head to the feet by touching the sides of the body. Om ham Shivaya Vaushat. We will now enter into the Samanya Arghya Sthapana. Please mix some sandalwood powder, flowers and akshata into the water inside the Panchapatra. Cover the mouth of the Panchapatra with your hand and Om 7 times internally. Om 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 Om. Perform the Digbandhana. Om Ha Astraya Bhate. Perform the Avakunthana. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Show the Dhenu Mudra. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushat. We'll begin with the Avahanam now. Please offer some akshata onto the Atmalinga. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Please take a flower in your hands. Hold your hands in the Anjali Mudra. Meditate on the form of Paramashiva in your inner space. Lalat Etripundre Nitilakrita Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Dhara Spurita Katikaupi Navasanaha Tatha Nodustaram Shirasi Phanirajam Shashikala Pradipa Sarvesha Marunagiri Yogi Vijayate Indunibha Panchamukha Hasta Dashayuktam Shulamrigatankamasi Vajramabhayam Syat Pashavaradankushamanijwala Navame Shvetakamalāsana Sadashivaswarupam Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramasivaya Namaha. Dhyayami Avahayami. Show the Avahani Mudra. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Ityavahana Mudram Pradarshya. Show the Sthapani Mudra. Sthapana. Show the Sannidhana Mudra. Sannidhana. Show the Nishthura Mudra. Nishthura Mudram Pradarshya. Show the Kalakanthi Mudra. Astraya Humphat. Iti Kalakanthi Mudram Pradarshya. Show the Linga Mudra. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha iti Linga Mudra. Show the Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Mudra. Show the Avakunthana Mudra. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum iti Avakunthana Mudram cha Pradarshya. Offer some akshata onto your Atmalinga. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramasivaya Namaha. Asanam Samarpayami. Please take a udani of water, show it to Paramashiva's feet and offer it into the Padya Patra. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Take another udani of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patra. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Please take another udani of water, show it to Paramashiva's crown and offer it into the Arghya Patra. Om Ham Shivaya Swaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramasivaya Namaha. Padya Achamanarghyam Dattva. Next is the offering of Snanam, the offering of the sacred bath. Please take an udani of water and offer it onto your Atmalinga along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramasivaya Namaha. Snanam Samarpayami. Please take an udani of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Next is the offering of Vastra. Please take some akshata in your hands and offer it onto your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramasivaya Namaha. Vastra Yajnopapita Uttari Abharanartam Akshatan Samarpayami. Next is the offering of Gandha, the sandalwood paste. Please take some Gandha in your hands and offer it onto your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramasivaya Namaha. Gandhan Dharayami. Offer some kumkum onto the Gandha. Gandhasyopari Haridra Kumkumam Samarpayami. Next is the offering of Pushpam, the Ashtapushparachana Puja. Please take a few flowers in your hands. Offer the flowers each time the word Namaha is chanted. Om Bhavaya Devaya Namaha, Bhavasya Devasya Vatne Namaha, Om Sharvaya Devaya Namaha, Sharvasya Devasya Vatne Namaha, Om Ishanaya Devaya Namaha, Ishanasya Devasya Vatne Namaha, Om Pashupater Devaya Namaha, Pashupater Devasya Vatne Namaha, Om Ugraya Devaya Namaha, Ugrasya Devasya Vatne Namaha, Om Rudraya Devaya Namaha, Rudrasya Devasya Vatne Namaha, Om Bhimaya Devaya Namaha, भीमस्य देवस्य पत्नी नमः ओम महते देवाय नमः महतो देवस्य पत्नी नमः ओम हां हौं शिवाय नमः श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः अष्टपुष्प पूजां समर्पयामि. Next is the offering of Bilva Patram. Please take a Bilva leaf, smear with sandalwood paste and offer it onto your Atmalinga along with the mantra. ओम हां हौं शिवाय नमः श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः बिल्वपत्रं समर्पयामि. Next is the offering of Dhupa. Please take a flower and offer it onto the bell. Om Haha Astraya Namaha. Please take the bell in your left hand and start ringing the bell. Now sprinkle some water over the dhupa. Om Hahastraya Bhate. Offer a flower onto the dhupa. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please take the dhupa in your hands and slowly wave it around Swamiji and your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Dhupamagrapayami. Please take a dharni of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Next is the offering of Deepa. Please sprinkle some water over the Deepa. Om Hahastraya Bhate. Offer a flower onto the Deepa. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please take the Deepa in your hands and slowly wave it around Swamiji and your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Deepam Sandarshayami. Please take in the dharni of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patra. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Next is the offering of Naivedyam. Please sprinkle some water over the Naivedyam. Om Hahastraya Bhate. Offer a flower onto the Naivedyam. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take in a dharni of water, hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer it onto your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Naivedyam Nivedayami. Please take a dharni of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Next is the offering of Tambulam. Please take some akshata in your hands and offer it onto your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Tambulam Samarpayami. Next is the offering of Ararthikam. Please sprinkle some water over the Arti. Om Hahastraya Bhate. Offer a flower onto the Arti. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please take the Arti in your right hand, slowly wave it around Swamiji and your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Karpura Nirajanam Sandarshayami. Please place the Arti onto your right hand side and the bell onto your left hand side. Take a flower in your right hand, hover it clockwise over the flame of the Arti and offer it onto your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Rakshan Dharayami. Next is the offering of Pushpanjali. Please take a few flowers in your hands, hold your hands in the Anjali Mudra. Offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet and onto your Atmalinga by the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। पुष्पांजलिं समर्पयामि। Now please perform the Gayatri mantra japa 11 times internally. Please perform the Shiva Mula mantra japa 11 times internally. Now please take a few flowers, akshata and durva grass into your right hand. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Please pour some water into your right hand, keeping your right hand in the Udbhav Mudra. Offer the flowers and water onto your Atmalinga by the end of the mantra. Om Yatkinchit Karma Devesha Sada Sukrita Dushkritam Tanme Shiva Padastasya Bhungshakshvaya Shankara Shivo Data Shivo Bhokta Shiva Sarvamidam Jagate Shivo Yajati Sarvatra Yashiva Sohamevatu. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. Please perform the Tattvachavana. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please bring your hands into the Namaskar Mudra. Let us conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam.